And good evening, my lovely Lost Tales, and welcome back to the BlueBerryRose Respite for my fantastical Friday stream. How are you all doing, my lovelies? I'm so sorry I've got some hair. It's right in my face and it's annoying me. Great start to the night. How are you doing, my lovelies? I hope you're all doing well. I hope you've all had a fabulous week. There we go. But first things first, Svala Holder, thank you so much for the 55-month resub. Here, take this resub on the way to Baldur them gates. Why, thank you so very much. Hopefully we will reach Act 3 in one piece. We just got to make it through the rest of the game first. But how's it going, my lovelies? I hope you've all been having a fabulous week. I've had a very good week. It's been really nice and really chill. And generally, I've just been enjoying now my time off before I start my new job next month because my background check cleared, and so I'm all good to go to start things at my new job in a week or so. So I've got next week off, and then I start the week after, and I am very excited. I won't go into the details of my new job, but it's a great position that still gives me plenty of free time to work on my creative aspects and be able to pour more time into working on my books and everything like that, while still being a good, solid, supportive job that will allow me to have some just a little bit more income than I was having for the past year or so. How's it going, guys? Does that mean your socials are back up? I'm going to be keeping them on private for maybe another week or two, maybe another month or two. I'll see. I just in general want to keep things on the down low for at least a little bit, but I might change my mind, decide to put them, switch them back onto public a little bit later. But honestly, I'll probably stick to them being privated at least for a couple of months while I acclimatize to the new job and everything like that. Can't imagine it would cause any like concerns or anything like that, but I just want to like ease into the new job first, and then I'll unprivate everything, so it's all good. I've been drawing a lot this week. Seen my Night Angel fan art from earlier today. Hope you enjoyed it. I haven't seen it yet. I'll have to check it out. Absolutely. Oh, it's all good. Arc of Corona, welcome back. Good to see you. And Sophia, good to see you. King Deadlock. I also saw Ohio Boy was back. And I think Bingus is lurking around here somewhere as well. Oh, well, thank you so much for joining me tonight, my lovelies. I will say, hang on one second. I've just got someone at my door, which is a little weird. Sorry about that, my lovelies. It was delivery to the wrong apartment. There we go. Bingus is in the goddamn walls. But yeah, it was just a delivery to the wrong apartment. They meant to knock at my neighbor's door, so it's all good. Like seriously, if it was just like Bingus standing there on the front porch, I would just be like, no, she's finally found me. Fuck! I just got home from the evening shift. I'm doing finishing touches on a boss encounter for the penultimate mission of my Shadowrun campaign. The PCs decided to square up against a mech the size of a battle cruiser. That sounds terrifying and amazing at the same time. Oh, that sounds so good. Best of luck to you. Hope that the encounter all goes smoothly for you, maybe not necessarily for them. What else? I will say, now that I'm going back into full-time work and I can just generally have some more, be able to take, some slightly more steadying breaths, because my finances were a little bit on the rocky side in terms of income, but now it's like, okay, I'm, the dust is settling, I can, once I'm getting to the flow of my new job and everything like that, it's gonna be great. But then I've also started to go back on eBay and add beautiful antique furniture to my wish list, because I'm not buying any new furniture now. I'm in a studio apartment, but I just have a huge wish list. I internally have a whole Pinterest board, many Pinterest boards, for when I do eventually get a slightly larger place. And I can fully buy really nice antique pieces and like paint the walls and everything like that. There's some really pretty things, some really nice antique furniture that I really, 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 really want. Like a really nice antique dressing table for my bedroom. But that is one day future Steph will have that. Not quite now. I need to get my first paycheck from my new job and then I can start thinking about that. I'll be real, I've been lurking around the past week. What? No, you've... Get out of the walls! You've been listening to some creepy shit then. I apologize for the chanting if it's been keeping you up at night, Bingus. I do apologize for that. Oh, righty. So, jumping back into my honor run of Baldur's Gate 3, I am stressed. It's not as stressful as I think last week was when I was really nervous about the fight with Auntie Ethel. Because I was genuinely not sure at all how that was going to go. But with the Underdark, it has its own tricky bits. The biggest things I'm worried about is the fight to liberate the Dark Gnomes, sorry, the Deep Gnomes, and, what's the other one? The Adamantine Forge. That's one that can go south very quickly, and I also don't know if the Forge Master, or the Forge Keeper, or whatever it's called, has legendary actions, in Honor Run, which is a thing that they can do in Honor Runs, and it's bullshit. Girl, you send me creepy shit in the DMs. Every time I open TikTok, I expect a punch in the face. I mean, that's fair. That's fair to be expected of me by this point. Okay. Oh, listen, I don't have Vinted on my phone. I don't have Vinted as an app because I know I will go into a deep dive of buying way too much Whimsigoth clothing and just adding stuff to my wish list and then getting pissed off when someone else buys it. Like, no, I wanted that to put that on my wish list so that then I can buy it in like 5 years or something like that when I actually was ready to get it. I think you got this. You took out Auntie Ethel pretty easily. I think you have a good handling on position. I think when it comes to some fights, positioning and taking your time with it is quite good, but I think because I've done so many runs of Baldur's Gate 3, I feel fairly confident in knowing where I can kind of streamline stuff. Like the Archmage Tower that's in the Underdark, I know roughly the exact precise route that I can take. It's just a matter of being able to get Astarion through that, sneak Astarion through that, make sure he's got all the stuff that he needs, and then essentially he can sneak inside, disarm it from the inside, and then open the doors for everyone else. And that's generally how I'm going to go about it. But I think we're going to be starting things off tonight with trying to pilfer as much from the Zentharim shipment area as possible, but I'll be using Astarion first to scout out the area, and then get an idea of how close those Minotaurs are. And then, if it's not too bad, just have him disarm all the traps, everyone sneaks past there, gets everything, and then fast travel back to the Myconid colony, sell all the shit. And then hopefully we'll have enough gold that we can get some shiny updates, maybe? Mim, thank you so much for the 100 bits. Bits of encouragement. Good luck, Steph. Thank you so much, Nerdy Mim. I appreciate it. I got my drawing tablet off Vinted for £60. It's brand new. If I bought it at normal price, it'd be $499. That is really, really good, Scaracomi. That is really good. Alrighty, so I'm streaming, I'm recording, doing all the things I should be doing. So let's jump on over. Alrighty. Although I will say, just ahead of time, with me starting a new full-time job, while it is going to give me like a steady amount of downtime, like there'll be some weeks that I'll get completely off, I'll be able to take longer breaks in about the middle of the year. For the most part, I am planning on scaling down to like one stream a week, like back to the way it was when I was working full-time in my finance job. Just because, like, one, I have to get up early the next morning during the middle of the week. And then that way, I can hopefully stream a little bit longer on Fridays, because then I'll have more downtime that I can play video games. And then when I have a bit more downtime, then I'll be able to stream an extra day or two each week. Will we see the return of Sunday streams? Possibly. I will consider it. The biggest thing is that I have to get up early on Monday for the day ahead. So it might be something like, okay, I might go back to streaming Friday and Sunday instead. And then my Sunday streams will be shorter. They'll be like about 3 hours or something like that. And I will kind of hold myself to that. I won't get carried away and streaming like extra long just because I'm having fun. But then my Friday streams might be a bit longer because I can sleep in on Saturday. Hang on. Yeah, it's about right height for the mic. Okay. Yeah, we're not doing too bad spell-wise. Okay, now where is...
Softer than a whisper.
Okay.
Should mind my step.
Come on, Shadowheart. Be sneaking. Okay, we're gonna go back up here where I was looking before. Not that far. I see those lines of sight. No, stop that. Okay, that's... Ooh, we might have to fight past the Minotaurs. Yeah, I didn't realize they got that close. I thought they were much further down this way and that Astarion could kind of sneak past and get to the Zentharim hideout. But no, oh, god damn it, they're close. And they really do monitor this whole area. Fuck. Okay. 117 hit points. And there's 2 of them. Like, I could switch this to turn-based combat and try and sneak past them still. It might be easier though to just fully square off with them, get some experience points. Well, it's still a long ways away from level 6. Steph, I wouldn't mind if you did Friday, Sunday streams, because Monday can get chaotic at work even when I would be lurking. Yeah, I'll definitely keep that in mind. I think just overall, what I'll probably decide to do is switch things back to the way it was before I was even working from home partially with my previous job, because I think... Because I started doing the Sunday streams when I was... when it was lockdown, I believe. Because before I was just streaming on Friday nights and it would just be like a one-off fun thing that I would do, just stream some a video game, and it would just be like just a fun extra thing, but my main thing was making YouTube videos. So I might, just while I'm still acclimatizing to my new job, I might still scale it down to just streaming one night a week, then seeing, you know, how exhausting the job is, and then when I have some downtime, then it's like, okay, cool, we can now stream 2 days a week for a little bit of a fun shake-up of schedule. We will see. So I'm thinking that if we're going to be trying to attack the Minotaurs, we're coming at them from a disadvantage of being on low ground and they've got high ground. I'm thinking it might be smarter to go back... Where are we? Where are we? There's the Mike and Nick colony. We're here. The Minotaurs are about here. So I'm thinking I'm going to go back to the Selenite outpost, then try and attack them from this way and try and bottleneck them down this way again. There we go. Okay. Okay, stop sneaking for now.
How much farther can I go?
Do I have anything like Wall of Fire? I have Fireball. It's always good. I now have Darkness. Creates a dark shroud that heavily obscures and blinds creatures within. Creatures cannot make ranged attacks into or out of it. So... Yeah, it's good for darkness is good for causing confusion, but then you can't target the enemies that are inside the darkened area, which is annoying. Go. Yes, sleep's gonna do jack shit for that. Okay, let me also check something, because I think Astarion needs an invisibility potion if I want to take down the defenses of the arcane tower. I remember the first Sunday stream was just chatting to see how chat was handling the world. Yeah, I think from what I can remember with my first set of Sunday streams is it was just more of a just chatting, check-in, just to see how everyone was doing. I think I even like read poetry and did a bit of a live narration that I usually just do on Discord, but just a way to kind of help bring people together. So I think I will still descale my live narrations for... Oh, actually, I have an idea. What I could do is have Karlach...
What's the story?
Yeah, because these guys come all the way down here. If I dumped a whole lot of barrels along there, then... Okay, we're going to go turn-based mode. I think you guys can see what I'm going with this. Okay. Okay. Shadowheart, you get a little closer.
I can be subtle sometimes. Best be on my way.
Okay, Astarion, you stay further at the back. Okay. So I could have moved these a little bit closer, but if I get Karlach...
I'm too tall for this.
You're gorgeous exactly as you are, darling. If I get Karlach to about here, then when the bulls, the minotaurs get closer, Astarion fires at them to get their attention. They get a little bit closer, and then when they get through this area... Oh, the only thing is I'm worried about is if they're going to charge. But it'll still, like, spill all the contents everywhere, and then I can still light it up with fire, so... Okay. Let's go with this for now.
There is work to do. Let's not get caught.
Do I have a scroll of grease? I don't think I do. Does Astarion have grease bottles? Don't want him to hit the barrels. There we go. Okay. And return to sneaky.
I need to concentrate. Maybe I should stay crouched forever.
Now we just wait. Okay. Gonna exit turn-based mode while I wait for them to come back over here. Yes. Come this way. Okay. It's just the two of them. It's just the two of them. We can do this. Okay. How close do you need to get Astarion to do Hunter's Mark? Okay, only a little closer.
We'll try this.
And I want them actually through here. There we go.
Something smells tasty.
Yes! There we go.
Let's march. What's next, I wonder?
Surprise round. Okay. So first things first. I'm up first. Okay. So I don't have a ton of range stuff, so I'm going to wait for this guy to come to me. I will step out of the way, though, because I think he's probably going to charge. And I will bless myself, Karlach, and Astarion. Okay. Oh my god, are you killing me? The bullets burst out of the ground. It's over there, though. It's far away from me. Oh, okay. That could be worse. It could be worse, but it could be a lot better. Okay. Fine, 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 fine. Nice. Can I... Hang on. If I get a little bit closer, is that... Okay, that's better. Try and snaring strike. Okay, didn't work, that's okay.
Need to act fast.
Okay, Shadowheart.
Got to press on.
Get a little closer. Karlach, are you raging? No, not yet. Okay.
Heating up.
You kind of take the forefront. Get that rage going. Nice. One is already almost completely down. Okay, that's 1 Minotaur down without landing a hit on us at all. But here comes the second one. Okay, it's gonna fight the bullet instead. Okay, this should be amusing. You know what, guys? Why don't we just try and sneak away from this? And then wait for those two to kill each other. And we can just watch with great amusement.
Let's finish this.
Let's not.
No need to fight fair.
Okay, Karlach.
Here I go.
I will need to get some more barrels for Karlach to carry with them, but... Let's just watch these two kaiju go at it. I see your video game style matches your RP. That is painfully true.
What's inside?
Okay, we're just going to start sneaking our way back towards the Saloonite encampment.
Good for the throat. On the way.
Because it has not spotted us, I think. And even if it has, it can't spawn in this area, I think.
I'm ready.
And then once the Minotaurs are cleared out and the bullets is gone, we should hypothetically be able to go back to the Myconid colony and then be able to creep our way back up to find the Xantherim encampment, Xantherim shipment drop point. Voila. For clarity, during a fight last night, Steph used the Joestar secret technique. Listen, I had my reasons. God damn it. Okay, it's just one down. Still got...
At the ready.
Still have that god damn ball to take care of. Okay, fine. It's probably going to come back looking this way, and it's almost completely dead. I was hoping that the bullet would kill it, but you know what? That's fine.
My faith will protect me.
Okay, Shatterheart.
Let's cut your fire, baby. Jimmy on the go.
There we go. Hey, Sophia, thank you so much for the 10 stream streak. Yep, it's on its way over. Looking big and scary. Oh, that's interesting. Can detect hidden presence. Good to know. Okay.
Another day, another fight.
Nice! Fucking nice! Ah, there we go. Ah, glorious.
This calls for careful footwork.
Can we
What path
loot
lies before me?
the other Minotaur? Amulet of the Unworthy. Grants resistance to slashing damage, grants vulnerability to bludgeoning damage. That looks like something we can sell. Okay, let's go back to the Myconid colony. And then we can go... sneaky sneaky. Back up this way.
Before me.
Oh, and we have our first Pick My Voice of the evening, requested from the wonderful Sackflix Comey, once again requesting the deliciously dark Night Angel. And I would be, of course, happy to drop in. I do trust that you've all been good this
Out of
past
sight,
week.
out of mind.
Haven't heard a peep out of you.
Time to press ahead.
Which means that you all must have been on your best behavior.
What's in here?
Unless, of course, you've gotten better at sneaking like these fine folk.
Something over there.
But very few can hide from me, after all. Well, why resist when you can succumb?
Move with care. Breathe deep.
It's so much easier to bend and break than it is to stand tall. But it is important to stand tall when the passions of the heart, and justice especially, inspire you to courage.
Quietly now.
Don't mind me.
Okay. Little else around here of note?
These boots have seen everything.
If this isn't important.
You, my stealthy ally. Anything of note? Any traps that need undoing?
A trap.
There we go.
Someone doesn't like visitors.
I'm sure there's more around here somewhere.
There are traps about.
Sneaky. Oh, but that was rude. Now we can't climb up there anymore. Well, let's see. I'm
Alright.
sure we've got something that
now?
would remedy that. Let me just check.
No one stopped me yet.
Watch your back.
You, my deft-footed friend, might have to be the one who does a little bit of exploring on our behalf.
This.
Oh, actually, can we climb up there instead? That makes things a lot easier. My. And it seems that you guys want to let your emotions speak for you. So, switching things over to emote-only chat, at least for a little while.
Let's move.
And let's see, let's
That's a friendly-looking shadow.
shove some of this junk out of the way.
And away I go.
There we go. Now, time to rob the place blind.
Should mind my step.
I must say, I do always prefer the slightly
Careful,
stealthier approach.
Easy.
As opposed to going in guns blazing, powers flaring and all that.
Can't give up now. Very well.
So many chests to loot in so little time. And almost all of them are filled with pretty trinkets.
Zentarum thugs passed through here. Oathless curs. The lot of them.
That's why I feel no guilt at all robbing them blind. Around here?
What's in here?
Any other pretty possessions need liberating? Wonder what happened if you fell down there, or if someone pushed you off there. Might need to test that later.
Someone there?
No,
Simple.
it was just the wind you were hearing, my friend. And with that delicious voice skulking away to the shadows, we bid farewell tonight, Angel, for now. Thank you so much for requesting us, having Scarecrow me.
One day I'll catch a break.
Go. Because there are some good trinkets around here. I'm glad we managed to take care of those Minotaur. Is Minotaur the plural of a singular Minotaur? Or is it Minotauri or something like that? Is there more of a technical term?
Let's crack it open.
Because I think the group term would be similar to cows, where it'd be like a herd of Minotaur. But like two Minotaur, would they be Minotaurs? Minotauri? What's the correct phrasing for that? Minotaurs, just classic non-sparkly pronunciation, fine. Because I was thinking, like, is it like an octopus octopi kind of thing? I don't know. There we go. I'm curious where that would take us, but I don't think we're on the best terms with the Zentarum. Do you know what? I think in all of my playthroughs, I've never actually taken that elevator to see where it leads to. And I'm not going to do it now because we're doing an honor run and I don't want to accidentally end up in like the base of operations for the Zentarum and then to get horribly died and horribly killed. I've got a lot of brain fog tonight. I'm sorry, guys.
Never a dull moment. No traps, please.
Because especially as a Oath-broken paladin, I do want to get the gold and get my Oath of Vengeance back. Because I want to be able to channel my Oath again. It's useful. Oh, thank you for the hydrate check. Much appreciated. Oh, and a stretch check. Thank you. Bears. Bears is the group term for Minotaur. Great. Thanks, Bingus. So helpful. God damn it. Okay. Now we've got our ill-gotten goods. Let me give a lot of these to Astarion because a lot of it was stuff like poisons. Oil of accuracy. I need to start using that shit more often. Let's see. Arsenic soil. Never use that, to be fair. I'll get rid of that diluted oil of sharpness because it's stupid. Just want regular oil of sharpness.
Very well.
Hi, Melon.
Welcome back. Have you made any new discoveries?
Anything to trade?
I do enjoy a good bargain. If anything in my
Thank
private
you.
collection is to your liking.
Sell that. That. Keep the infernal iron. Bronze ingot can go. Hold on to that faded note. I think it was vaguely important. Sell those extra swords and weapons. Thieves' tools go to Astarion. So the diluted oil of sharpness. Oil of accuracy can be quite good for me. I'm gonna sell 3 of those scrolls of false life. Anything else I should get rid of? Scroll of sleep. We're now fighting enemies that have significantly higher hit points, so I'll sell that as well. Oh, an extra 200 gold. It's nothing to sneeze at. Do you have any invisibility potions? No, you do not. Okay, that's okay.
Very well. I have mushrooms to catalogue.
Okay. So let me just check what our current list of to-do stuff is. Underdark. Okay, so we've got to fight Nere and liberate the deep gnomes, sorry. The Grimforge gnomes and the adamantine forge. That stuff's all across the water. So I'm thinking, in the mood of being sneaky tonight, why don't we try and uncover some more of the Underdark around here and get to the Mage's Tower, because that's also got a ton of good stuff in it, and that should then fetch a pretty penny for us as well. But let's first take a long rest. There we go. Scratch, do you have something? You got something for me, baby? My
Dog wags
boy?
his tail, a small bag clenched between his teeth.
I didn't use my lucky roll today, that's okay. Oh, give it to me, my good boy.
He gives in and surrenders his find to you.
Oh, lovely, we'll have that for dinner tonight. Thank you, Scratch. Who's my good boy? There we go. God, my casual clothes are so badass. Okay, but everyone seems to be doing good. Everyone's looking mighty fine. No one wants to chat. That's okay. We've been doing a lot of long rests. I need to stock up on more food supplies at some point. Okay. So, for Astarion, to get into the Mage's Tower,
Trust now.
what you need is Scroll of Featherfall and at least one invisibility
Having a lot on
potion.
my mind. And, well, in it.
There we are. Where's Scroll of Featherfall? There we go. I'll actually give 2 to Astarion. You can use one now and save the other for when he really needs. Get out of jail card. Okay. Oh, I'm actually... Well, I'll double check with the examine thing when we get to the tower, but I think that they can see through invisibility.
Wish to live in
Maybe?
more interesting times.
I could be wrong, but I think they can see through invisibility, and then I don't want to waste a potion.
Have you spoken with Skris lately?
Yes. She is cataloguing Coatoan fertility rituals.
Fascinating. Okay. But we've got the Sissa tree stuff. Okay, yes, let's head to the beach. And then we'll head to the Arcane Tower. Because I'm trying to find smaller non-combat ways for us to gain XP, and so doing smaller side quests that are relatively risk adverse are quite good, like doing the Mage's Tower stuff. And even though doing the mushroom quest for a melon doesn't result in you getting rid of the parasite, it does still give you XP and it completes the quest, so it's quite good in that regard. Let's try and clear these out. Oh, frick. No. No, bullet, no. Do not. I can't remember if the bullet fights you or attacks you in this area. I think it just kind of scurries around a bit to intimidate you, because it didn't knock us over. But it's just around. It makes me nervous. Because it's way too beefy for us to kill. Oh, there's some good stuff there though. Fuck. Okay, in case it does attack us, let's be sneaky.
Don't waste a step. Something's burrowed in there. Something big.
Where did that ping, though? Or was it this, that you notice as part of the nature check?
Need to find a way forward. A perfect ring of mushrooms. Nature or magic?
Because that also leads to Auntie Ethel's spot. I think we'll find you on the third time it pops up by the tree. Yes, because that is where it's like the final boss fight with the bullet, and that's where it will not bury itself away.
Pockets.
Okay.
Thought that might have done something.
But I want to keep to the edges in case the bullet does decide to surprise us. Because I can't remember it.
Half this drow's body is crushed. Must have fallen from pretty high up.
Let's take this. I meant to click read on that. One favor, one faithful servant. That is all I summoned, no more no less than malice stirred and ever had, or indeed the mother of lusts herself. The Occolo was quite a sight in all its forms. I read of its foul odour, but I found it intoxicating, like rose water. So I smashed a few artifacts, hissed at a master. The Archmage should have revered me for such a conjuring. Instead he threatened to curse me, to make me a drider. Yet my time will come. Soon I will return to Menzabaranzan and Sorcerer. Then the Archmage will worship me. I will be served. Well, it didn't work out for you the way you expected, mate. Sorry about that. Okay, yeah, the bullet doesn't seem to be appearing.
What's this?
But if we can jump up to the top, then I think we get a bit of XP for that, so let's do that. Okay, that one's fake. That one's fake.
Hello.
There we go. And then let's jump down to the bottom, grab a Starion. And I'm just, again, trying to find little ways to get extra XP without having to do heavy combat. Oh, thank you. Sorry. Let's switch off the emote chat, because I think it's been 10 minutes or so. I typically run the emote chat for about 10 minutes. It seems about fair for you guys to have your fun. Okay, there we go.
Another illusion. Is anything real down here? These boots have seen everything.
There we
Might
go.
be useful.
Because, yeah, all it does is it leads you back to Auntie Ethel's, but you get a little bit of XP for finding the secret room. There we go. Oh, I will say the Underdark looks so pretty from up here. Don't you think, guys? It looks so nice. Yes. Vingus is the one who liberated you from the prison of emote chat. Okay. So. Now this is where it gets tricky, because...
Keep your blade close.
Okay. Let's get things ready. I've got Featherfall at the ready. Let's see, where's the first turret? Can't see it yet. Okay, a little bit closer, Starion.
Scorched ground. Better watch out.
Okay, there it is. Okay, let me just... I feel bad about cheating, but I'm trying to... I will excuse myself when it comes to honor runs, just when it comes to finding particular ability stuff. Or certain legendary actions that weren't in previous runs. I will do that. Okay, it doesn't say anything like it sees through invisibility. So. Okay. It's tricky, but it's not impossible. Let me just... Actually, because
Nice.
it
Quiet.
always ends up with Astarion getting hit. I'm going to cast the Scroll of False Life on Astarion just to give him some extra hit points. Or is that only on myself? Hang on. Gain 7 temporary hit points. It doesn't say anything about not being able to cast that on another person. I think that's only a single use thing. And you have to be the one casting it. In which case You know what? I will give that to Astarion. Does he already have one? No, he does not. Because I was thinking it would negate then if he casts that on himself, because he's going to be doing Featherfall in just a minute. But that's okay. So, Scroll of False Life. Okay. Turn-based mode. Potion of Invisibility.
Into the shadows. Gently.
Gives me 10 turns of being invisible.
Well, well.
Okay, everyone else just kind of gets up to the archway, and then... Oh boy, I'm just gonna try and dash through this as best I can.
Need to keep focused.
Yeah, this tower's backstory is really quite sad. When you find all the bits of lore that explains who used to live there.
Gonna make my next move.
Okay.
Move unseen.
Okay, how far can you get? Quite far, actually.
Attention.
Okay, and everyone else is great back here. The bit badges, I think, have always been there. It's just that people tend to renew subscriptions rather than send in bits, so I think that's why they're not as commonly seen on my channel, but it's just a little fun little badge of honor to show how much I appreciate you.
They won't see me coming.
There we go. Okay. Because I've done playthroughs where I've just like had not been bothered. Hang on, maybe out of the direct line of sight. When it comes to like being super careful and cautious, I'm like, you know, screw it. Astarion's got enough hit points, he's fine, and I can load a previous save if he dies horribly. But no, this isn't on a run and I do want to be careful. Okay.
Nice and easy.
Okay, but I'm not going to open the door just yet because I think that sets them off that, oh, there's someone in here. Do. There we go. Okay, so the opening doors does not break invisibility. Good to know. Okay. So, Featherfall. Actually. How far can you Misty Step actually, Astarion? So I just want you out of line of sight. Without having to do another turn. There we go. And then I'll wait until the next turn to do Featherfall. There we go. Hey, Nautical Menace, great to see you're on a 25 stream streak. My, you are dedicated. Alrighty. Okay, so it's a bonus action to do Featherfall. Well, that's okay. I've got Featherfall for 10 rounds. So that's okay. Nothing's blowing up. All is well. Okay, let me just double check. I think I need to take... Yes, it's the other way through. Then I can dash through here.
Watch.
Then once I get through that door, then I can jump down. Hey, Daniel, how's it going? Welcome back. And hey, Boy Kaiba, how's it going? Great to see you. There we go. There we go.
Yes, let's.
Okay. Now with Featherfall. Hang on. I need 3 meters of movement speed in order to do that. Bonus action to jump. Okay, one more round. Froze. Like, it was a little bit longer for the environment to take its turn. I got nervous. Okay, there we go. And yes, you do have Featherfall. Ah, so graceful, Astarion. So graceful. Well, let's leave the actual exploring until I get there. But I think I can turn off, now that I've managed to sneak past everything, I think I can turn off turn mode because everyone's on their individual turn for now. There we go.
Crooked touch.
And then once all the defenses are lowered, I can let everyone in. we go.
That's curious.
And yes, we need the flower for to power the wizard tower. That's right. It is a very, very pretty tree. There's just something about a good classic wizard tower that I do appreciate. You can do a lot of fun things with that. Also, just a tower that moves, I always appreciate as well. I really love the idea of just living down here in the Underdark, and then you just see this wizard tower just kind of slowly meandering its way through the darkness. It's just really cool. Hey, Boy Kaiva! Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the BlueBerryRose Respite. I hope you're having a glorious time with us this evening. Enjoying my honor run of Baldur's Gate 3. There we go. Thank you, Astarion. All the turrets are down. All the lanterns are lit. Oh, it's so cool. It's like a gothic version of Howl's Moving Castle. It kind of is, isn't it? Okay. So let's regroup with the others. Let's get back up to the ground floor. And then the others will just kind of rush over to catch up with us. Let's get Starry into the entry hall. Now that we're certain they're not going to get blasted to pieces. There we go. Now, Starry, can you open the doors for us, darling?
All right.
Oh, rude. That's what the thief stools are for. For trying again. There we go, that's more like it. Oh, yes, I'm going to go see Iron Lung later tonight. Let me know how it is without spoilers. Like, I am familiar with the video game. I know a bit about it, but oh, I'm very curious to see what they do, because one of my favorite artists and monster, like, creature designers worked on the movie to do the creature designs for it and the general, like, concepts, and they make some of the most genuinely horrifying monster art I've ever seen, and it's just so good. So it makes me really, really happy to see really talented artists get brought on for really cool projects like this to help realize, or just they have a very unique vision for something, and then their talents are acknowledged and they're brought into working on really, really cool projects. Okay. So, the gang's back together. Let's head down to the basement floor again. And then we can explore everything properly. There we go. Okay. Because I also need to get my mushrooms. Oh no, it's all good, Boy Kaiba. Is that Baldur who worked on the Guillermo del Toro Hellboy film? I don't know. Possibly. The artist I'm thinking of is, I think they go by Deadly Melodic on Instagram and Twitter. Let me just double check that. I think they're called Deadly Melodic. Hang on. Yes, Deadly Melodic, Molly Brown, incredibly talented monster artist and like creature artist. I will say though, their art is uncanny valley in the best possible way, and they get really grisly with like the fleshy details of their monster designs. So just a heads up before you look up their stuff on Instagram or any other platform, just so you don't get completely traumatized and so you know what you're in for. But they do really, really good uncanny valley, and they just have that, I don't know, it's a certain je ne sais quoi to do really good monster design, which is both uncomfortably like fleshy, like it looks uncomfortably real, but it's also uncanny valley. Like you could almost hypothetically encounter something like that in the real world. And yes, Elsie Lovelock said that she's in Iron Lung as well, or her voice is, so I'm really curious to see who she got to play. Oh, Boy Kaiba, I don't have a public Discord. My Discord server is for my Patreon supporters, as well as my Twitch subs. So, if you want to join the Discord, then become a Twitch sub. But of course, no pressure to do so. Always take care of your finances first and foremost. Sam, I'm just finding it hilarious that you're now going through Daily Melodic's Instagram feed and just looking at their art. But now you know what I mean of like, it's a weird, like, tricky fine line of like making freaky, fleshy stuff that's like hyper-realistic. But also really uncanny. That's the kind of shit that I see in my nightmares. Now, hang on, I think there was a way you could... Because there's a lever on the other side of this. You used to be able to do that with Mage Hand, but none of us have Mage Hand. Gale has Mage Hand, but I don't. No. Anything else? No, it's fine. Okay, finds be another way. Get through there.
At the ready.
It's like surrealist Cronenberg body horror. I love it. It's so good. It's so good. It's so creepy, but it's so good. Okay, nothing good in there. Let's head on up. Because I think it's on the 3rd floor or something like that that you find the mushrooms that you need. Boy, Kai, but that's totally fine. You don't have to be like a Patreon supporter and a Twitch sub. It's either or. Whatever platform you prefer, whatever rewards you prefer. But just feel free to just enjoy my stuff that I have available for free. All of my YouTube videos are available for free on my channel. And feel free to enjoy my streams. Hey, Sean, how's it going? Welcome back. So excited to see how this looks for Iron Lung. Yeah, now that you've seen the other work by that particular monster artist, now you can understand why I was so excited when they announced that they were going to be working with Markiplier on Iron Lung. Like, their shit was made to be in horror movies. It's so good. Okay, what else do we need for that? Timesk spores, that was it. That should be around here somewhere. There it is. Oh, I love your stuff. Your voice is fantastic to listen to. Why, thank you. I appreciate that. Oh. But could you imagine living in this tower and just looking over this view of the Underdark beach and seeing all the boats come in and out? The fact that in this game you can just gaze off of the balconies and look into the distance, like seeing these giant mushrooms everywhere, the fungi just growing out of the massive, like, cavernous walls all around you. It's so cool. I would absolutely be sitting there with my morning coffee and the newspaper to do the crossword and just gaze over this amazing, amazing world. Daniel, thank you so much for gifting us up to Boy Kaiba. That is so incredibly sweet of you. Thank you so, so much for your incredible support, Daniel. Oh, thank you. My lovely Lost Tales are the absolute best. You're just so supportive of each other, and it makes me so happy to see. Okay, let's keep heading up. That was the entrance hall. I don't think there was anything here that was of note. So let's head up another floor. Next floor is the library. Slash study. The writing on this torn-out strip of paper is shaky and blotted with tears, making it barely legible. The silence stretches on. I'm all alone. Please, can I hold your hands for just a while?
The owner was quite the literary type.
And guys, we have a hype train going, which is incredible. Thank you so much, guys. If you want to renew your subscriptions, now's a perfect time to do so. Or send in bits, or gift subs. Totally fine. Either way, I hope you're all having fun. A Road to Darkness, an epic tragedy about power, corruption, and loneliness. Prologue, A Lonely Road. Thunder and lightning, enter Sorroth. New sounds through damp and dark oppression break. Is it the foe? Is it the foe, that foul, contemptuous heel? Art thou a friend, a rescue from my lonely wake? Come out of love for me, not love for blood and steel. Enter Rycia. How would I know? How would I know, Sorroth? It's been so long. What do I know of you, and you of me? Wait, do you hear that sound? Enter Amphius. What's this? Those figures, so familiar both, but still, you seem so strange. It's Amphius. Dear Amphius, what happened to your face? It's pale as death. Your eyes are black as Shar. And you, I saw your teeth, they're sharp as blades. And what is with this road, so slick with blood? What happened here? What happened to us all? End prologue. Act 1, 10 years prior. The rest of the play tells the tale of 3 elven friends, their paths to power, and how corrupt, mad, and lonely they killed each other. Sophia, thank you so much for the bits. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you. I forgot, just make sure your Twitch account is connected to your Discord account. Yes, so that is how you join the Discord, is you make sure that your Twitch account is connected to your Discord, and then you should get an automatic pop-up. Dearest Lenore, I'm not sure I should say this, but your last letter really worried me. Why in all hells would you tame a bullet? Just because you found it near Myrna's grave doesn't mean that it's a sign. I'm really worried about you, Lenore. A bullet is not a pet. Using it as a guardian is one thing, but you sound quite taken by it. I know you don't want to come back before you finish your research, but if you're feeling lonely, you know my door is always open. Lots of love and hugs, Amaranth. Excuse me. It really warms my heart to hear that you put the autumn crocus flowers on Myrna's grave. I remember she liked to roll around in them, even though she'd always sneeze after. She was such a soft, loyal dog. I wish there was more I could do. Oh, take that scroll for carved daggers.
The disc is formed from slate and engraved with Githyanki writing. You examine them closely, but can't make much sense of them. Without a cipher or primer to aid you, the disc's message could be near impossible to discern.
Blake all day, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Blur's Respite. I hope you're having a great time with us. Yes, by solo on a run, it means that I'm playing it without the assistance of my friends. It is down to my own wits and skill. But so far, so good. We've had a couple of close calls, and Act 1 is especially perilous, but we're doing it. We're doing the best I can. Alrighty. I don't have the strongest intelligence, unfortunately. I'm a paladin. I'm charming, not smart.
No matter how hard you try, you can't make any sense of the symbols. You should take the disc to Lae'zel. She might know more about it.
Disc? Are these Githyanki markings? Lae'zel might know. Let's see.
An engraved disc of Githyanki origin containing a complex cipher that can decrypt ancient Gith dialects, useful to scurry if one of the counter such archaic writings. I mean, it's useful, but I'm gonna take it to Lae'zel because I like having that scene with her. I'm not wearing any rings. I'll take that. Hopefully it'll improve my intelligence a little.
Strange place for a button. Especially one that doesn't work.
I do love that little thing of if you go to the grave beforehand and you find the dog collar there, then it does spawn something.
My little eye. Nothing of note, really.
Oh. You know what? Again, it's a double-edged sword being able to just look over the surroundings and everything. But you can probably see that's where the giant susa tree is, and over there is where the grave is, I think. No, actually, it should be right there. That's where the grave is, where they've buried their dog. It's so sad. It's so sad. I love and hate this game at the same time. Oh, good luck either way. I usually take the intelligence helmet from the ogres. I tried to have them as allies this run, and I completely fucked it up. But you know what? I tried. I'm multi-class bard, wizard, and hexblade on my run. I hate when they drop their weapons. Oh, absolutely, it's the worst. I'm playing paladin, but I accidentally broke my oath, and I don't have enough gold to get it back. So I'm pissed. Okay.
You know these words. They are from the opening stanza of a play you found in this very tower.
Or art thou friend, a rescue from my lonely wake?
Out of love for me, not enough for blood and steel. Come on as you see fit, my lord, my liege.
I do love this moment. The silence stretches on. I'm all alone. Please, can I hold your hands for just a while?
Of course, my love. Don't be afraid, sweet girl. What can I do? Would you like a hug?
Yes, please. I am very tall.
For just a moment.
His arms are too tight and too low for a comfortable hug, as if he's meant to be embracing someone slightly shorter.
Remember that you are loved little so much. You're doing great. And everyone will be so proud of you. Proud of you, as I already am.
Thanks. Okay. So I don't think there's anything up here that's necessarily useful loot-wise. I think the only thing is, like, if you beat these guys, then you get access to the bottom, very, very bottom floor. But honestly, I'm fine to skip that, I think. Oh, it's too far, I think. Is this the main entry? Yes, there we go. Take that. More things we can sell. Oops. Didn't need to do that. And there's usually something over here as well that's quite useful. It's kind of like a mini sort of forge blacksmithing area, even if it's a bit run down.
Curious.
Yeah, that's what I was looking for. I was looking at the table. I couldn't see any loot there. I thought you had to beat them in order to get the decent loot that was in the area.
No one back home will ever believe this.
To do.
Don't mind if I
Take
do.
those ingots. Letter to Year. Dearest Year, I don't know if you're coming back, if you'll even read this message, but if you do come back, could you wait for me? I'll only be gone a few 10 days, but the thought of coming back to this empty tower with nothing but Bernard to fill these halls, I don't know how much longer I can take this. I miss you so much. I can't shake the thought of how different things might have been if I'd only been less stubborn. Working with your lightning inventions, my magic, eating together, laughing at your stupid puns, waking up next to you. Despite everything, I still love you. So please, if you read this, can you wait? I'll be back. I won't be long. Forever yours, Lenore. A few sentences are penned below in a different hand. I waited until Tarshak. I'll always wait for you, but you didn't come. Oh.
Moving in.
Because I can't think... Do you encounter Lenore at all in this game? I don't think you do. Or kind of piece together what happened that it didn't work out between them.
Let's see what this does.
Oh yeah, we found the note in the tower that allowed us to talk to the robots without them being hostile to us. But let's go to the top, just in case I did miss a bit of loot that was at the table. Because I don't want to have to fight them. Again, I'm trying to avoid unnecessary fights. But yeah, broken machinery can actually be broken down. Is useful. Patched parchment, though. The paper is torn and patched in many places, as if it was well used but treasured. On it is a small poem without a name. These empty sheets are all that's left of you, the last of all the thoughtless gifts you gave. I will hold on to them. It's all I can do. I can't throw them away. I've never been that brave. Take the disarm trap thing. More broken machinery. Nothing else I can really take or interact with. I do find it kind of cool that the screeching sounds that you hear, that you kind of assume is the tower itself just kind of creaking from being abandoned for so long. It's these guys lurking at the top of it. Okay, I can't see anything else around here. Like, is there anything else around here?
What's inside?
Let's check this chest. Okay, because I think anything extra you get, you have to get by beating these guys in combat. And while we could, I think that there's quite a significant number of them and they can overpower you quite quickly. Damn it, sorry.
Hey,
Sorry, Carl, I didn't mean to click on you. Ah! There we go. Let's go back to the Myconid colony. Actually. Want to get the base all the way down there. Okay. Let's get to the Myconid colony. Oh boy, and then we'll go across the waters.
Perhaps, but at such an accelerated rate.
Ammelium, I got the bits we needed.
I greet you, child of the sun. How has your search for the mushrooms fared?
I found those mushrooms you were looking for.
These are fine specimens. It will only take me a moment to brew them to proper potency.
Ormelium turns away to prepare the potion, lost in its own musings.
That's okay, because I was asking for tips on where to find that particular object, but honestly, it's fine. We've skipped past it, so don't worry about it. But yeah, in general, like, no backseat gaming. Like, if I want, like, tips for a particular room, then I'll ask you guys about it. But it's all good. You're new here, so it's all good. But I appreciate the advice. Okay, let's chug this bad boy.
The potion is disgusting beyond description. The only mercy is that it goes down quickly.
It's because I'm so strong.
Not a drop left. Very good.
Thank you.
As the potion influences your mind, you may find yourself acting irrationally. Try and stay focused.
The world loses its edges, its finer boundaries. You are fluid.
I'm tripping balls.
Like a creature suspended in amber.
Okay. +3. Come on. Use that willpower. There we go.
Dark holes bite at the edges of your vision. The void cannot draw you in.
I'm built different, that's
The
why.
temple spasms, seizes. It's fighting the potion even harder than you are. Fear pierces your mind like knives of ice. The parasite digs deeper, as if it needs to hollow out your skull.
Focusing on a tune. Okay, all these are wisdom saves. I'm built different. I'm strong. There we go. Oh, just got it.
The cold blades lose their edge. You are stalwart, turning that tide of fear against itself. The parasite swells with power. More power than you have ever felt before. It surges and twists, lashing out against that which would dare to intrude. The parasite in your mind quiets, pleased with itself.
Piece of shit.
Omeluum, are you well?
That lava is like nothing I have ever observed before. Its power is unsettling.
I felt it grow inside me. There's more power than ever.
Such an outcome was not in my calculations. There is more to this being than mere stasis.
So we went through all this and the tadpole's still lodged in my brain.
Indeed. Although I may have another solution, albeit a temporary one. I possess a ring of mind shielding. It prevents elder brains from noticing my presence. It will not remove the lava, but it will limit its influence, both positive and negative. I would offer it as a gift, but in truth, the ring is priceless. Is there anything you could offer me in turn?
Oh. I do want to try and persuade him out of this because it is an expensive ring, but it could be useful for me. I wouldn't be in this situation if it weren't for a mind flayer. You owe me. Oh, I feel like a piece of shit for saying that, but... I deserve it. I'm gonna try and re-roll it though with inspiration. Because we do have inspiration to burn. There we go. I'm sorry, Mellum.
That is true. And I cannot imagine many other mind flayers will offer restitution. Here, it is yours.
Thank you. I'm sorry.
May it serve you as well as it has served me.
Nice. Helps not to judge a book by its cover, doesn't it?
Of course,
Thanks,
the
Carla.
lava remains. Be ever vigilant of its growth.
Well, it's kind of lodged in my skull, so It's one of those weird feelings where, like, you can kind of feel that something is not right, but oh god, that's such a body horror thing, like, to feel like a parasite growing in something as, like, sensitive as inside your brain, just, no thank you.
Son child.
Let me see your wares, because now we can buy stuff from you. Okay, I do have stuff to sell. Okay, Skybreaker though. It's a light hammer, you know, sell that. Take that ring of mind shielding. Sell that. Alchemist fire, I'll send that to Astarion. Bronze ingot, sell that. This rope. Actually, no, that smoke powder satchel is quite useful. Okay. I've also got potions of featherfall, which is useful. Blindness, cloud of daggers, chromatic orb. I want to hold on to a lot of these other spells just in case. Okay. Now, what do you have, Amelum? Creation's Echo for Wielder, deals acid, fire, lightning, radiant, or necrotic damage. Becomes resistant to that damage type for 2 turns. It's useful. Shade spell circlet. Well, the wearer is obscured and shadowed. Their spells gain +1 bonus to spell save DC. That's kind of useful for Shadowheart, but what have you currently got? You've already got Warpira's Crown, so I think that's good because you're mostly our main healer. Oh, that is really good though. You restore an additional 2 hit points every time you heal another creature. How expensive is that? Oh, it's less than 100. Okay, I'll take that. I'll take that and I'll give that to Shadowheart because that's useful for healers. Because those 2 extra HP can make a huge difference in the long run. Oh my god, I was also afraid he would be recaptured by the Elder Brain when you take the ring. You know what? Okay, this might be because I'm evil, but you know what would have been terrible? Is if you do take the ring from him, he shows up in the final battle and he's been brought under the control of the Absolute because he didn't have the ring to protect him. That would be such a cruel twist of the knife. And you know what? If I was a dungeon master, I would absolutely do that shit.
What? Now Baden's dead, I've got to get myself moving. Empty-handed and all.
You can say no as long as you want, but you know it's a brilliant idea. It's an evil idea, but it's a brilliant idea. But before we head across the water to help the gnomes, let's get some extra things. Worship and tax will also deal 2 acid damage.
Don't touch me.
You know what? Oh fuck, it's so expensive though. That's almost all my gold. Can I at least get some better armor? Please. Chainmail, take 1 less slashing damage. It's chainmail +1. Because I can wear heavy armor. It's very good that I wear heavy armor. Okay, ringmail armor +2. How much is that? That's almost all my gold. Okay, what do I care more about? My vow as a paladin or getting new shiny armor? How bad is that one? It's not as bad. Could be a lot better though. God damn it all. As long as good is there to oppose evil, the balance of power remains stable. Listen, Sean, you say that, but I like being evil. I like being diabolical. I like coming up with cruel ideas for stories, which should make you very, very afraid when it comes to what I'm capable of when I write a full book. or hopefully one day a full series of books that you'll be able to enjoy, and know that I had a smile on my face while making you all suffer. But then again, you guys know my stories already with my YouTube videos and everything like that. So I'm just saying. I'm just saying. You know what? I've worked hard. I've gotten things for other people. That's not the biggest dent to get rid of that. Okay, you know what? I also have... Okay, that softens the blow a little less. I'm gonna get rid of some of these other spells that I'm not really using. I also have... No, actually, I'm gonna hold on to those potions of mind reading. And I'm gonna swap that over, get that safeguarding shield, because whereas ensnaring strike, that's never really worked for me, so I'm gonna sell that. What else? Lightning bolt, hold on to that, invisibility is useful. Scroll of chromatic orb. And these burning hands. Want to just kind of save just the bigger AoE ones. And get rid of some of those ones of animal speaking. There we go, that softens the blow a little bit. Okay, I also got some purple dye because I want... Hey, there we go. It's gotta look, gotta like have the full look and everything. Okay. Oh, but that looks good. Oops, I need to do that. But I will. Organize my inventory just a little bit so it's a bit slightly better organized. Okay, so let's dye this baby purple. Where's that dye? Gotta look fabulous. Hey, I'm looking good. Oh, it's so cool. It's almost a magenta sort of color. I vibe with that. Nice. Nice. Okay. Also, it was way overdue for me to get some better armor. Almost everyone else has better armor than me. But let's make our way across the water. And see what the deep gnomes are up to. I really like this armor. I really, really like it. And I deserved a treat. I deserved something shiny. That slightly improves my AC as well. Oh, with the silver and everything like that. God, I look good. So yeah, now my AC is 17, I think. It's 19. Yes, that's right, because I've got my shield. So my AC is now 19, which is very good. And I take less slashing damage. And I still got disadvantage on stealth checks, but that's okay. Not exactly designed for stealth anyway. I love the armor in general in this game. Honestly, they really did a great job of making, even when you're level 1, like your starting armor still feels really cool. Like take Shadowhearts for example. Because even though she's still starting out and you start the game at level 1, her armor still feels practical. And it still looks cool, because I think everyone can say who plays, like, fantasy games, when you get the starting armor and it's just the basic leathers or maybe some slightly heavy, like, chainmail or something like that, they tend to look a little bit daggy. They don't look cool yet. But even when you're starting out, your starting armors are generally pretty okay. And then they incentivize you to keep working hard to get stronger and stronger. Oh, but okay, let's sail into the darkness. Oh, I look so badass! Oh, it looks so cool.
You! What are you doing on Gek's raft?
Now, I want to play this somewhat cleverly because you can get the Dwergar on your side for the fight with Nere if you convince them just the right way.
Who are you?
Okay, we'll try deception with this. I'm afraid Gek is dead. He fell fighting the Myconids. And essentially you're convincing them that you're on their side and you're not one of the hoity-toity absolute that they've been kind of contracted to work with. Not great. Please. You know what? I will roll with advantage. This is an important roll. There we go.
Damn. The sergeant will be pissed about her boots. Come on. Let's get you to shore. You're the one telling the sergeant what happened. The rest of you, keep patrolling. I'll be heading back with this one.
You continue forward in silence until the lights of a camp twinkle through the murk.
I also think just in general this reveal of the Shah temple is so cool as well. Or the Shah like architecture, like, oh, this game is just so gorgeous. I've played this game like 5 or 6 times to completion now by this point, and while some quests are a little bit on the tedious side, there's some moments that are genuinely just so cool. Like this little moment of looking up at the scale of the statues in this place. Like, it's so cool. Or even just things like how this gate works and like it rises. It was architecturally designed with intent.
Well, I'll be plowed sideways. We've got a welcoming party.
So good.
You shithead! Time you showed up, we got trouble.
Spit it out! Sergeant finally choked on true soul Nere's prick.
No. The twat soul caused a rockfall. Trapped tighter than a ring on a fat finger.
You're shitting me. You pay up?
That's the trouble. He's got the gold on him. Sergeant's arm is falling off with all the gnome slaves she's been beating. Who's the hoon, Greyman? Another slave for the dig.
I don't want to be all hoity-toity about this. I was told to report to the sergeant.
Aye. She sniffed up Gek's corpse. Found the hoon sailing his skiff.
That's so.
You feel the slightest of stirrings in your head. The Dwergar is not infected, yet your minds resonate.
I'll be. You're one of them cult freaks. Felt the tingle. Your twat-soul chum owes us a load of coin. You want through? Make a donation.
I'm not giving you a single coin.
Unclog your hole. Just shitting around. But I'm warning you. That twat soul ain't settled up soon. There'll be hell to pay for the lot of you cult buggers.
Okay, so you can essentially convince them to fight on your side during the battle on the promise that they can keep the gold once Nere's dead. You just want his head. And then I think after that, then you can convince them to be like, you got your gold, now let the deep gnomes go. Because I remember, I think I managed to persuade them that way when I did a separate run, maybe? And then it's useful because then you don't have the Dwergar also fighting against you during...
publicly displayed. The Dwergar is sending a message.
During that particular fight. Also, I'm going to convince the spiders because I don't want them helping their Dwagar masters during the fight.
I want to have a word.
I speak true, brothers.
Also, I love this bit.
You know it in your hearts. You know it in your very souls.
We need no Lolth, no Spider Queen. Father Mermouth is the head of Clan Lur. He hatched us, raised us, feeds us.
Spiders.
What care we for his business here? He keeps us small, keeps us contained. We should be with the Spider Queen, revered, adored.
Oh, religion, I have proficiency in that. I should be pretty good at that, please. Guidance?
You've read that harming spiders is illegal among Lolth's faithful, and often punishable by death.
Father Mermouth is our past. Lolth is our future.
These spiders are loyal to the local Dwagar. In the event of a fight, they will join the fray against you, with slavering enthusiasm.
You should know that spiders are revered among Lolth's faithful. Harming one of your kind is a capital crime.
Xanta, is it so?
I've heard the very same. Come, brothers. Follow me into her hairy embrace.
Her embrace. We're ready. We follow.
Yes. Now, brothers, our new dawn awaits.
Yeah, like, I sometimes have difficulty, like, looking directly at their faces as well, because there's something about the mandibles of spiders that I just find so creepy, with, like, the extra hair and the eyes and everything like that. Because they kind of have similar mandibles to the predator, with, like, the kind of, like, multi-pronged kind of gripping sort of way that the different proboscis are kind of naturally evolved. But when they're actually speaking, and you can hear their words, it's like... something ain't right about this.
Stinky snitch. No one drugs the clan frameside. Killing history itself.
Something about video game spiders, like Skyrim spiders, that are cartoonish enough to never bother me. But every now and then I see one and then, oh no. Oh, like that game Huntsman.
They let it rot for ages.
I'm not sure if you've seen that game Huntsman, but I can never play that because I can't do like the sharp, jittery like spider movements. And as an Australian who has had horrible experience with Huntsman spiders, absolutely fucking not.
Oh. Hello. Hey.
So, are you greeting invisible beings or just losing your mind?
The echoes, listen. They're coming from 3 directions.
Losing your mind it is. Probably the tadpole. The weirdest things seem to be.
Showdown 1899? I don't know. I think it's... because I saw some other gamers reacting to it, and I just couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. It was too freaky for me. Absolutely not. While I've got the Speak with Animals potion, let's clear up this area up here. Because, yes, you get the Rothe on your side.
Something good here, I hope.
I'll take all of that because I can sell it later. That's what I was looking for. Proper Dark Justicia mail. And then that's something slightly better for Shadowheart.
You realize they are all clad in the same dark armor.
Dark Justicia uniforms. These were Shah worshippers. The same as me.
Whatever killed them made an enemy of a powerful goddess.
Whatever killed a bunch of Sharans might still be down here. Just saying.
Okay, let's give... while skill by Shadow then will wear will deals wonderful necrotic damage. How much does that... It doesn't improve your AC overall, but it looks cooler. So So let's send your old stuff to camp.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Okay, and I'm looking fine.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Oh, did you find the Huntsman game? Now you can see why I really do not want to play it. Absolutely not.
How delicious. Should be easy.
Let's get going. This crossbow is too well designed to be made by Dwegar.
Rotten fish, rotten mushroom. No sense of taking that.
What's hiding here?
I'm thinking it might be smart to do the fight with Nere first, and then do the one with the Forge Guardian, because that can get tricky, the fight with the Forge Guardian. So hopefully we'll have some more success with the former. Because we still have to do stuff like find the deep gnome who ran off and everything. There is... Hang on. Can't remember if this turns out to be a mimic. I think this turns out to be a mimic. It's just in such a precarious position.
What
okay,
now?
Astarion.
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
There we go. Ouch. Hey, welcome back, Scarecrow-me.
With pleasure.
Here we go. Unlock. I mean, Carnus is half a spider, and it's the combination of those attributes that I find quite appealing. It's just that when they're more like at least 80% spider, especially if they have more of a spidery face, then no, I can't do that. But Driders are just like spider centaurs. They're hot, like... or even like kind of spidery creature design. I'm side-eyeing Queen Cava and some wonderful monster romances I've read immediately come to mind. Oh, yes. I'll be taking that. Lightning aura, what does that do? Consume 3 lightning charges and release a blast of electricity that jams and jolts nearby enemies. Okay, I don't have anything on me that generates lightning charges, that's the thing. So in that case, I'm going to keep my current shield.
I have to survive this.
You know what? I think Shadowheart's got something better. I might take that shield instead. Once per short rest, if you are below 50% hit points and take damage, you gain 8 temporary hit points. I'm actually going to take that instead. Sorry, Shadowheart, I need a little bit more.
Have to keep going.
Okay. Everyone can come out of stealth now.
Time to press ahead.
Here we go. Real spiders? Nope. Fictional people spiders. Exactly. There we go.
Leaves, like on trees, up on the surface. You, grab a cane and whip these Drugnin beasts into shape.
No.
The rubble needs clearing, and my patience is hanging on by an arse whisker.
Almost sounds like you're asking for help if I ignore your tone.
And it sounds like your ass wants for a lashing, the way you talk out of it. Something spooks the dumb shits. So stop your jawing and get to working.
What's behind the rubble?
You got no need to know, and I got no need to tell. So get to caning or to leaving.
Leave it to me. I'll show these deep Rothe who's in charge.
Go on then. Light a fire under the buggers.
And because we took the potion to speak with the spiders...
No more. No more pain. No more work. All must die.
There we go. Give in to your rage and avenge your pain. Don't strike us all, just your masters. Do it. Do it!
Yes. They made the pain. Now they feel it.
Bloody Rose have lost it. Put him down, and the shark too.
These guys have a surprising number of hit points. Okay. That's why it's good to get the Rothe on your side. Fucking rude. Okay. Nice. Okay. My turn. Damn it, didn't mean to do that. Did I just misplace my Divine Smite? No, it's a level 2 spell. What was the level 1 spell I just misplaced? That's fine, I'll sort that out later. I saw that comment of like, Steph brought all the spiders with me, with her when she went to London. And you know what? Maybe you're not wrong. Maybe I just happened to bring a suitcase full of spiders and just release them out into the wild, like the monster that I am. Starion. Yes, still got Hunter's Mark on that guy. Yes, good. Good, and concentration's broken on Hunter's Mark for him. See, I don't have a problem with like the little jumping spiders because they're really quite cute. They're like the size of your thumbnail. They're really, really sweet. And they're just little jumping spiders. They're not poisonous or aggressive or anything like that. They're just small, fuzzy little guys. And I like those. But it's the big ones that I can't stand. No, thank you. I hate those. I think I did misplace. That's branding smite, magic weapon. There we go, divine smite. There we go.
Poor fucker.
And I want you slightly that way to avoid getting knocked off the edge by the Rothe. There we go, that's what I was hoping for. Shadowheart. Nice. And she's a goner.
On my way.
Grey One's gone. Good. We'll stay here until it's safe to leave.
How about breaking through that rubble for me?
For killing Grey Ones. Yes, I will do this.
Thank you!
Not much use for this slag. Nice speckles though. Let's have a look.
Here we go, a little bit of XP for that. Imagining Steph like the Pied Piper, but with spiders. That is a horrifying image, and I need someone to draw that. Oh, I've seen people do like really cute things with pet jumping spiders, like just putting tiny as you said, tiny droplets of water on their heads, like little hats. It's just really sweet. They're just little guys. Oh, thank you for the stretch check. Ah, thank you. To draw you like Lolth? You know what? I'm not sure. I'm just trying to, like, remember, how was Lolth? Is there any particular way that Lolth's depicted? I think she's kind of depicted as a Dryder, isn't she? From, like, a spider woman from the waist down. Like, Lolth's badass, don't get me wrong.
Just a theory.
Horrifying, but kind of cool.
That's the cult's doing. Donald's joined up too. Drunk. The
Okay.
culprits are spreading like flies on shit.
I'm gonna save here, because I think I could convince them.
Seen her run with a barrel under her arm. Just a small one, but enough to blow the drow out. Someone should grab it. Slaves are never gonna manage with pickaxes.
Can't go chasing maybes. The sergeant's our ticket in.
Oh, would you look at that, Kerr? Someone's having a listen.
A shiver runs through you. Your mind is awash with ancient resentments.
True soul, no less. What do you think, Kerr? Should we take Nere's debt off her?
What I am matters not. You seek retribution. I want to help. Please. Please. Yes!
Could be you're right. Something's different with you. In that case, want to earn some gold?
Depends. What do you need done?
Thrin's after the Absolute's glory. That's why she's got those slaves digging for Nere. But we ain't need glory, just coin. And Nere's got plenty. Help Thrin free Nere. Then you and my chums grind him up.
There we go.
Whatever the spoils, we'll drop you a fat cut. You in?
Okay, that's it. And then like half of the Droigar are on your side and the other half are not. So I think this is like the best option that we have. So yes, I'm in. I'll go with this.
But first, we need to take care of something. You've seen that weird orb floating about? Knife it. And don't get caught. The cult watches through it. And we can't risk more twat souls showing up. You still standing about? Get on it.
This is the one thing that I'm a little nervous about is I can kind of remember the good spot to... There's like a single spot on the Eyes patrol route that works, but I have to double check where it is. Any ideas on getting Nere out?
Some days back, a slave gnome bolted with smoke powder. Handy stuff. Her crew know more than they're letting on. See if you can get him to talk. Now move. You're hogging my air.
Okay.
Nere out of there. What then?
Then I'll stick Nere up, down, and sideways till he's more whole than flesh. We take his gold.
God, it really just follows you, doesn't it? Oh, actually...
You sure we can trust him?
Shit, of course I ain't sure.
Let me just double check something. That's it, it was thunder damage.
Goes belly up. We got a scapegoat. It's Nere's game to lose.
Okay, so I think the eye does follow you. I want to try and take care of this. Okay, so it does follow you. I want to see how far it'll follow me. Because I want to get... Hopefully, can I lead it past the Dwegar this way? Slow and steady. Just let it keep following me. Because if I can lead it back to where the Deep Rothe are for the fight that we just did, I think that's a good clear area and it's away from everyone else. Yes. And yeah, it doesn't have a ton of hit points. Thunderous Smite should be enough to get it. Okay, this feels like a good, solid, quiet area. Yeah, okay. Thunderous Smite.
I'll strike you down.
There we go. Okay. I did burn through some spell slots to do that, but that's okay. And then find explosives. Okay. And I know where to find explosives, but we should talk to the deep gnomes and have that little chat as well. Because I can't quite remember if, like, say you smashed the eye in front of the other Dwegar, if then they're like, oh, what are you doing? And then that causes hostility between them. But he does specifically say, like, get rid of the eye, but without anyone seeing you. So just drag it all the way over there, and then everything's fine. Actually, does he have anything for sale? Because I could lighten my pockets of some of this
The
junk
eye's
I'm carrying.
clobbered. Good work. Time to bust Nere out and shred him.
Okay. Won't sell to me. I think there's someone else in here that I can buy and sell stuff with.
Friends in a right, Ball-egg. That rubble ain't budging, no matter how hard she whips them gnomes. Nere's gonna be pissed. What you want, anyway? Here to yap or looking to buy? Dry land means fresh stock.
Let's see what you have. Because I have stuff that I've been taking from corpses. Yeah, I'll take that light crossbow. It's much better for me. That adamantine slag's useless. Get rid of that. Got anything else that's good? Drogo's great sword. There's better stuff to be found. Although, getting a couple of extra supply packs is quite good. There we go. Okay.
Come back anytime. I'll be here, enjoying the show.
Okay. Why don't I get... essentially, we'll take care of this quest now. We'll do... we'll get the explosive powder, have the near fight, and then maybe call it there. See how things go.
Oh, it's you.
Hi, Barkus.
The mascot of my ill fortunes.
How are you doing?
Much as I'd love to chat, I'm not allowed social breaks.
Looks like you need rescuing. Again.
These brutes are no mere goblins. I doubt you could take them on.
That sounds like a challenge. I'll take care of your captors and I'll get you out of here.
You will? If you are successful, that would be most convenient.
Okay, what do the others have to say?
The gnomes speak in soft whispers, the words all but lost in the hot air.
Oh, I could do with some noodles. That sounds good right now. Don't have the strongest perception, but I'll give it a shot. Please? Hey! I hear all.
Never get through. We need that smoke powder. Philomene's gone, and if she's smart, she won't be coming back. Tell the sergeant where she went. Baltur's still trapped with that maniac Nere. Forget the smoke powder. They kill Phil on the spot. I won't let you do it.
I'm a friend. Thella sent me.
Glittering gods. She actually survived.
Praise Ironhand. Larida, our prayers are answered. Mom, our friends are trapped in the cave-in. And I know a way to get them out.
Bug, please. Truesol Nere will... You know what he'll do.
If Nere does anything to you, I will reply in kind. Tell me what you know.
All right. Go ahead, Lunkbug. Tell her.
A few days back, there was a scene. Our friend Philomene, she's a sapper, set off a blast and ran off. We set a spot for hiding if someone found trouble. I'll mark your map. If Philomene made it, you'll find her there. She'll have the stuff to blow that tunnel wide open and get Beldron and the rest out.
I'll do what I can.
Please, please don't hurt my Phil. I beg you.
Hurry! Our people won't last in that cave-in forever.
Now, this was something that I wasn't 100% sure of, because there's some things that if you take a long rest, then it does kind of fuck you over a bit. And I couldn't remember if this was one of them. I don't think it was. Like, if we got the smoke powder, then took a long rest, and then came back here. Yeah, it is. Okay, shit. Should have maybe taken a long rest before doing that. Ah, that's fine. Because the thing is, we have very limited spell slots now. Ah, it's not great. Okay.
I say you're scamming the lot of us.
Hang on.
Far as I know.
Okay.
Still wrapped around Nere's echo.
Okay, you cannot reload a previous save while playing in single save mode. Fine! We'll keep things fair.
Snitch.
Something over there.
More for me?
Okay, but let's talk to Philomene. The game will also warn you before you take a long rest. Ah, okay. So... Want to end the day if you have no camp supplies, restore spell slots before you take a long rest. Didn't warn me about that specifically.
You ain't been the same since that rock slide.
Ain't been the same.
I say you're scamming the lot of us. Unless you're here to kick some stiffs lakeside, I suggest you bugger off.
Grim work. Did you kill them?
Nah, rockfall smashed them. Can't have them stinking up the place. The half that weren't crushed are digging the true soul out of the wreckage.
I hope you're checking them for loot first.
You gotta be kidding. These trash don't have nothing on them but rocks.
Rocks.
I will inspect them. Because we're still fairly strong, and we have half of the Duergar on our side, so it should be okay. Okay, try and sleight of hand this. Ah, damn it. Inspiration? You know what, I'll save those other two.
Oh, I get it. Something caught your eye, eh? That's grand. I'd be willing to let you take it, too. For a mere pittance.
Fine, let's trade. Damn it. Okay, fine. I was hoping I can get that off you. Oh, that's 168. But it is useful. Okay, you know what? That is an investment spell for Astarion. To always have invisibility, so that then if we get into a pickle and he doesn't have any invisibility potions on him, then that's fine.
Tidy. Hope you enjoy a bit of tat, you dolt.
Sticky fingers. Okay. Because that ring is a good investment for Astarion, because then he can always cast invisibility and get himself out of a sticky situation.
Time to rest.
Anyone in around here?
Anyone.
What now? Easy.
You got that right.
Come on. Tonight's not my night.
Snitch. No one. Bad flame shade.
Sad.
What's it?
Really? Oh, tonight is not my night. We're burning through these thieves' tools. Are you kidding me? That is 4 times now. Astarion, you're better than this. There we go.
I watch yours.
Never mind.
Watch yours.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
There we go.
The scraps of a nightfall feast.
To break bread in Shah's name, then spill blood in her name.
Take all this silver stuff that we can sell later. 5th time's the charm. That's fair.
I'll take that.
We eventually got in, that's what matters. Okay, I have two level 2 spell slots, 1 level 1 spell slot, and no more luck points. Oh. I don't feel great about our chances with the Nere fight. Okay, Shadowheart.
Whatever it takes.
Okay, Shadowheart thankfully has almost all of her spells. So I'll be relying on her a lot more. But let me just check. So the potion that I can make is... Where is it? Elixir of Arcane... Greater Elixir of Arcane Cultivation. Do I have this, the smaller one? That's just for regular use? No, I need Weave Moss for that. Shit. Because I think that's for getting level 2 spell slot back. But I don't need that. I need level 1 spell slots. Ah, that's fine. I'll make it work. I'll make it work.
Bag of holding.
And then if I don't, well, that's the end of my honor.
Just be on my way.
And I'll know better for next time. Now there are the ochre jellies.
Never wanted the easy part.
Prime spot. Well, well. A loose stone. What are you hiding?
Oh, didn't notice that before. Thank you, Astarion. Smart boy. Hang on. Ooh, very nice. Yeah, I'll be taking that. Also, I bought more potions, but I didn't divvy them out. One.
Ready for some good news.
Don't have any. One.
Don't want to think about why my eye is itching.
Okay, so 2 go to Karlach. No, I don't want to drink it. 1 for Astarion. And 1 for Shadowheart. And I've got a ton of other regular healing potions. 6, 7. Okay, that should be enough for everyone to hold on to, and then I'll hold on to the bulk of the rest of them. Okay. I wonder, can we sneak past? Maybe? Not do this fight?
Don't mind if I do.
Tools and a thick rope. Someone climbed up from down below.
Because they're just ochre jellies. They don't have the highest perception, so we might be able to sneak past this. Maybe? So far, so good. Okay. Okay.
Hello, you. Quietly.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
Okay. Philomene is quite hot-headed in this scene, so it cannot go horribly badly. But let's hope it doesn't. Please. Please.
Hold it! I swear to Iron Hand. One more step and a blow us to chunks!
An ashen scent fills the air. The barrel is filled with smoke powder.
She's gonna blow up. That's my thing.
I love you, Carla. I can never change.
Or I'll shut you down.
Philomene, I presume? What's going on here?
Drug. Dropping my name like your cultist ass knows me. Like we're friends. I know what you are. One of Nere's cult goons. Sailed right in. Better to die in this shit heap than rot in Moonrise. You want me? Come get me.
Okay. Loretta sent me. The gnomes need your help. Please. Yes. There we go.
Loretta. Ruddy mind games. I know all about your tricks, true soul. Shit. I can't do it. Go on. Drag me to Moonrise. I'll make you cult nutters suffer.
Calm down. Beldrin's trapped in a cave-in, and I need the smoke powder.
You want to waste rune powder on? Look, you have no idea what you're dealing with. Any true Iron Hand would trade their life for a grain of this stuff. It's the whole damn reason we're here, and I'm not leaving without it. But let me go. Maybe I'll spare you a vial.
You know what? Because we know what rune powder is by this point. It's like extra nasty gunpowder. So, deal.
Listen, you see Loretta at the dig? Tell her I'm dead, impaled, half-eaten. I don't care. Make up a story.
I
heard it all. That's some Cambion level deception.
My, we have a Pick My Voice that I'm not sure if we've ever had requested from Lord Azul. Stephanie, I was wondering if you'd be so kind as to grace us with Countessa Marzi Cordelia von Trapp. I mean, Marzipan. Well, I suppose I could indulge you in the graciousness that is my presence. So you'll just leave your clan behind?
Don't talk of my clan like you understand. I'm getting gone. You ought to do the same.
You know what? I appreciate looking out for yourself in difficult times. It's a big scary world out there, and a girl's gotta take care of herself. I say that, of course, but I absolutely prefer to be pampered and treated like a lady and all that. But that doesn't necessarily mean I have to like the person who's taking care of it.
Seems simple enough.
Well, we got what we needed, and that's what matters. Now it's time for us to leave. This place is disgusting.
What's hiding here?
Ugh, just dirt and filth everywhere. Oh, I can't begin to imagine the smell. Yet let's use those lighter footsteps and try to avoid any unnecessary risks along the way while we get out of here. Slow but steady. one pour at a time. See, why can't this be taking place in a nice, clean, well put together penthouse instead of a dark and miserable dungeon full of dead things and rotten fish? Oh, this place would give me a massive headache if I was there. Although I have to say, I like the pretty blonde vampire. He has nice teeth and pretty eyes. Also, his hair is fabulous. Perhaps a kindred spirit in some strange way. Did someone bring sushi? I hope so. I'm starving. I need some good quality grade tuna. Some yellowfin belly, maybe. Astarion, is that his name? Oh, he has a pretty name.
Alright, time to see what new horrors waiting for us.
Oh, it's probably gonna mean terrible, gruesome violence. Events coming to blows. Friendships torn asunder. The drama. The horror.
Our asses get paid. If it goes belly up, we got a scapegoat. It's Nere's game to lose.
I should speak up.
Pull Nere from the rubble. Time Nere gets what's coming.
I've obtained explosive powder. It smells horrible.
Good. Drop it near the rubble when it's time. Flaming arrow or some such will set it off.
Okay, let's prepare for this fight as best we can. I'm sure everything's going to be just fine.
Back on your feet, or I'll bite. Keep digging!
Even though I am a lady and like to keep my paws clean, ladies don't start fights, but they can finish them.
This way.
Let's kick in.
You pricks got some nerve. Clean up this mess. Nere dies, heads grow.
What's next,
And
I
that goes
wonder?
for novices.
And you,
Onward in her
penny
name.
lady, you can go... Let's go here. Nice and far away from the edge of danger.
Do I need to rip the extra flesh off your ears?
And let's actually put you there.
What to do?
The slowest
Okay.
of the lot is getting
Seems like a good moment to talk.
and heat.
Beldron's still trapped. Find Philomene and get that smoke powder.
I've got explosive powder. That should open the way.
Incredible news. Drop it near the cave-in and set it alight.
Oh, I'm quite sure. Oh, and bad news, I'm afraid. Philomene is gone.
No.
I'm so sad.
No, it can't be. I told you, Lungbug!
Larida, I'm so sorry. Truly. Please, my Beldron is still trapped. Blow that wall open, I'm begging you.
I will endeavour to do my best.
The way!
One spark and it'll blow.
Blast the thing to bits!
Okay.
No time to dally.
You, my dear? Alright, wish me luck, guys. This fight should hopefully go smoothly.
Finally! Worthless slaves! Your incompetence has been my ruin! Nere does not fail.
Touch another innocent, and I'll take your head, Nere.
You care for the weak, true soul. Most curious.
And you waste your time persecuting them. That is true weakness.
You dare speak to me without due reverence? That was your first and last mistake. Thrin, carve out her heart and serve it to the Rothe. If she indeed is a true soul, let the Absolute save her.
That's your cue, Brithvar. It's time you got paid.
Damn right it's time. You owe my crew a 10 days' worth of coin, Nere, and the reckoning's come.
You bargained with this wretch. How vexing. Nere is not without mercy, true soul. The rat has given you a chance to earn my favor. Strike him down. Prove your faith.
Absolutely not. You're a jerk.
Heretics. Let Nere be your end.
I would personally stay away from the edge, but...
Oh, in my...
Oh, that's not good. That's really not good. Alright, but here I go. It should be fine, guys. It should all be fine. But I think it's time we bring out the bigger and scarier weapons. Alright, so that went pretty good, I think. Oh, that was not good. Okay, that does come to the end of that Pick My Voice. I do need to concentrate on this fight, but what was that? Oh, because that coerce thing, that must be a new legendary thing. Fuck. Oh, fuck. This is not good. Oh my god, that's Shadowheart down. Shit. Okay.
Let's do it.
Okay. I'm gonna have Astarion sneak down here and almost get him ready to run. Shit. We've only got a handful of deep gnomes on our side. Shit. Shit, 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 shit. You know what? I'm going to do mass healing word on all of us who we can. Damn it, and saved on that. Okay, fine. Shit.
Lady, I must heal.
Shadowheart's dead. We have to run. Or Starine has to run. Okay. Okay, scroll of expeditious retreat. You know what? No one has seen him up here. Okay, I'm going to just spend all of my movements on getting Astarion out of here. Picking your battles, live to fight another day. Oh, gods.
Not dying. Not on my watch.
You're the one killing me, darling! Yep. Astarion has to run. We'll let these guys all kill each other and we'll see what becomes of it. If anything, that will help serve as a distraction while Astarion gets away. I'm so glad I got that ring now. God, I didn't know that Nere had those extra abilities. Shit. Because I suspected he would have legendary actions, but I didn't know it would be this severe. Okay.
Don't linger.
You know what? I don't want you to get in the way of that person patrolling back and forth. We'll just see how this fight resolves itself. I don't think even taking a long rest would have helped. Okay, great. Now Karlach's back and they're surrounded by enemies. Great. You know what? At least I'll have her go down swinging. You know what? Screw it.
Over there.
She can't cast spells, but she can hit fucking hard. Ugh. Immune to slashing damage? Seriously? Okay, 1 second. This is some bullshit. Bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing is all immune. She can't do anything. Okay, legendary action, Psionic Visage. Once per round, Nere can use his legendary action to cast Psionic Visage on himself when attacked. When he's attacked, Nere's summoned visages will detonate. Ah, shit. Okay. There's different classes that can learn different healing spells. Like, druids can learn healing spells, clerics and paladins can, but clerics tend to have stronger healing spells because they tend to have more of a healing role in a lot of combat scenarios. And rangers can have some healing spells as well. Like, I remember this fight giving us trouble when we were doing our first ever run of this game, but I hoped that by having some allies on our side, it would turn the tide in our favor, but apparently not. Okay, I'm having him run quickly all the way to where the deep Rothe were. Because he's not yet far enough. Okay. Now he's far enough to completely get away. And to fast travel back to camp. God fucking damn it. Okay, Astarion, you're there. Karlak's still in combat. Fuck.
I've got it.
Can I try and have them run, maybe? Maybe save a little bit of the sheer amount of potions that will be needed. Oh, Vingus! I was looking at Valentine's Day to see what films there were. I go to cinemas with my boyfriend. It's another thing I want to watch. Brand New Wuthering Heights. Okay, so I have thoughts about the Brand New Wuthering Heights that are too long and complicated to get into right here. But if you're down to watch a kind of like fun period drama that is leaning into more gratuitousness and is going to be like, from what I can tell, it's going to be a kind of adaptation of the original source material, I'd be down to watch it. Astarion, I'm actually going to have you go a little bit further and just hide.
Time for discretion.
While Karlak gets brutally killed. I'm so sorry. I'm not sure if I can even get them far enough away. And just let all these guys kill each other. Okay. Okay, so they're coming after Karlak. Shit. Oh, okay. Fuck. Okay, shit, what do we do? Okay. So this fight is still happening. Okay. Yep. Karlak, get over here. We're going back to camp. Shit. Okay. So thankfully I only need to bring back 2 people, not 3. Withers, where are you? Okay, so, Bingus. The Nere fight completely obliterated us. I'm dead, Shadowheart's dead. Thankfully, Karlak managed to get away, and Astarion I'd put in a higher position, so it was just him and one enemy that he took care of quickly and then was able to go invisible and get out of there, which was very good. Withers!
Fate spins along as it should. Dost thou require a new ally? Or, or mayhaps a resurrection instead.
I need to resurrect someone.
Then thou must return with the proper payment.
I want to resurrect my Axith.
This is the price of balance.
Here's the gold.
Well counted. I recommend keeping my distance for a moment. By doom and dusk, I strike thy name from the archives. Rise.
Okay. And Shadowheart.
Fate spins along as it should.
Okay, no, I'll do this as Vyaxith.
Dost thou require a
Hang on.
new ally?
Still breathing.
Vyaxith.
Everything.
Fate, dost thou require a new ally? Or mayhaps then thou must return with the this is the price of balance.
The fact that it's only 200 gold, it's not the end of the world.
Well counted.
I'm just glad I
recommend
have enough common sense to keep
distance.
At least 1,000 gold squirreled away.
By doom and dusk, I strike thy name from the archives. Rise.
Okay. So, what do we do, guys? Do we just take a long rest? Because, like, there's no sense in going back. It's complete butchery at this point. We've fucked that fight completely. Shit. They would have all killed each other. Fuck. Maybe I should have brought Gale with me. I should have brought Gale with me to have counterspell at the very least. Shit. Yeah, I should have swapped out Karlach for Gale. God damn it. Oh. If you go back now, he should still be there. Okay.
I'd love to, thanks.
You know what, Karlach? I have potions to spare, but no more short rests. I have...
No time to rest.
There we go. Potions for Karlach. Okay. Let's go back to Grimforge.
Moving ahead.
We'll go through this way though, the upper way. Because then we're not going through the main doors. Now, is Nere still there, or has he buggered off?
Don't waste a step.
Nere is still there.
You're covered in dust.
As well as everyone else.
Wait. Is that a bruise there?
Fuck. Guys, I don't know what to do. Hang on. Pause it.
I'm your husband. It's my
No,
job.
we're not out of danger. I'm gonna move just over here. Nere's still there, as well as all the gnomes. I have little to no spells left. And we've kind of blown our strategic element at this point. In terms of getting the drop on him. I could throw the iron flask in there. Do I have the iron flask? I don't have the iron flask on me. I think I sent it to camp. Oh, shit. Okay. Also, Nere's now at full health again at this point. So we have the deep gnomes, as well as at least 3 of the Dwergar. Okay. Let me think.
Nina and Ricky, did they suffer?
What do I do? It would be another big fight with a lot less hostiles to deal with. That's what I'm thinking. The thing is, with the previous fight, we also had allies on our side. Going into this fight, the deep gnomes don't fight. They just run and get out of the way. So if we were going to do this fight again, it would be Nere and 3 other Dwergar. Nere decimated us just on his own. And that psionic ability completely obliterated us. I think if we tried to do this again, it would result in another TPK. So this might have to be one of the quests that I walk away from, and I feel really bad about that. Guys, what do you think? Because, like, all of our allies are dead. Okay, how many Dwergar are we dealing with? We've got 1. I think it was only 3 of them. So it's Nere and then 1 guy there, 2 and 3. So at least 3 of them. Theoretically, what about focusing all powerful attacks of the party members on Nere? Could that possibly work? Hypothetically, let me go back to camp, just quickly, and I'm going to swap out Gale and Karlach. Because Gale does have some powerful spells, but he's also very much a glass cannon. He's a wizard.
Oh, nothing would give me greater pleasure. Which of our esteemed company am I stepping in for?
Take Karlach's place.
Lead on, then.
You say that with a smile, Gale, but we're potentially going to be going into an absolutely awful fight. Let's check that spell book. Why do you not have, like, half your spells on there? Oh no, counterspell was an automatic thing. Never mind. Ah, okay.
No one's stopped me yet.
So we can't get into strategic positioning with this other fight. Yeah, we're level 5. We're not level 6 yet. I was hoping that the Nere fight would be enough to get us over to level 6. But now we can't take a long rest. We could also just leave, that's also fine. Okay. What if, hypothetically, I split the party again, have Astarion chilling, or actually no. No, have me away, chilling in that corner that Astarion got to, and then 3 other party members just go to that upper platform and just rain fire from above on Nere, and that's my last ditch effort. And then if that is a complete and utter fuck up, how much gold do I have? I have enough gold that I could bring back all 3 of them again if it all went to shit. Do we have any summons? No, we do not. Unfortunately. We do not have any summons, so that's another thing. Because if we had, like, an earth elemental that would be useful as a tank or something like that. Also leave, that's fine. But the thing is, if we finish the day now, then that quest ends in a failure, essentially. Because, like, Nere escaped, and killed all the deep gnomes and stuff like that. Ah, fuck. Okay.
One day I'll catch a break.
I'm gonna grab Will and swap him out for Shadowheart. Where is Will? And sorry, I didn't mean to do that. And because yeah, if we do a long rest now, everyone's dead. Where is Will? There's Astarion, there's Karlach. Scale. Where's Will? Shadowheart. There he is. Sorry, his camp was with his back to me.
I need a moment for the two of us.
Okay.
Well, I'd love to join, but I don't think there's enough space for me to squeeze in.
Take Shadowheart's place.
How you think.
You're not gonna like me soon. Okay. Let's get you leveled up, Will. Spells. Counter spell. Warlock spell slot. Hold person into big damage combo. Potentially, I don't have hold. Oh no, I do have hold person as a spell scroll. I'm going to give one of those to Gale. Because then he can cast that. And okay, if I'm going to do this.
Still alive, so progress.
Okay, so if I scurry away essentially to be backup escape, because we got very lucky with Astarion getting away and being able to come back to camp. I have enough gold to bring at least 3 people back. Hypothetically, get there, try and hold person him. If that doesn't work, we just like fuck it. We just keep firing from above, which Astarion, Gale, and Will can do. And just the thing is, with Nere's psionic ability, he just releases these blasts every time he's damaged, and it affects everyone, which really sucks. But I'm gonna give it another try. I'm gonna give it another try.
The time I tussled with hill giants without breaking a sweat. Now, a mere werebear could swat me halfway to arm.
Okay. Will doesn't have a ton of potions. Let's fix that.
Oh, I have the magic touch.
Gale's got enough. That's fine. Okay, this is my last ditch effort with this quest. If I fuck this up, then we're just taking a long rest and living with the consequences.
Someone there.
Okay. I'm going to my safety position.
Moving.
Boys, it's up to you.
I've got a long road ahead.
Okay, Vyaxith, you get all the way over here, party with the Deep Rothe, and you just hide. Okay. Sean, thank you so much for the 100 bits. Sending you these bits to chew on in battle. Tally-ho! I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Oh, my goodness. Honestly, like, unless you have potions of psychic defenses, which you don't really get until you get to slightly higher levels, then you're kind of screwed. Oh, gods. Okay.
On my way.
I'm just laying in wait, ready to disappear at a moment's notice, and I'm letting the boys handle this for me. Okay. Okay. Gale. Please.
Diligence and care.
Okay.
Let's try this.
Damn it, he saved!
Strength in silence. Worth a try.
Yep, everyone takes that damage. Okay, fine. Yeah, and that knocked half of Gale's health down. Okay, that's fine. Not gonna waste counterspell on that. Yep. I don't know, like, that spell, Psionic Mastery, is such bullshit. That is just so unfair. Oh, god damn it. Yep. We're fucked. Okay. I'm still gonna... Listen, I'm still gonna try and at least hit him a bit. Because yeah, now that the... Once the psionic thing goes down... Yep. And he gets his legendary action back. God damn it.
Strike me.
Gale's down. God damn it.
No holding back.
Okay, where's Nere? God, he's too close. I can't even target him. Ugh. Motherfucker. Yep. This was a losing battle from the start. I don't even think getting up to level 6 would have done a huge difference. Okay. I'm sorry I can't watch the end of that. I feel bad. I can't watch it. Yep. The other two are dead. Gale's down. Okay. Let's get back to camp. Fuck.
Don't waste a step.
Withers, it's me again. Here's another 600 gold.
Something's on my mind.
Fate spins along as it should.
You'd
Dost
say
thou
that.
require a new ally? Or mayhaps a resurrection instead?
I need to resurrect
Then
someone.
thou must return with the proper payment.
I want to resurrect all my fallen companions.
This is the price of balance.
Take my 600 gold. Here's the gold.
Well counted. I recommend keeping my distance for a moment.
Thanks so much, guys. I really hope that because I had the allies turn to my side that we would have a bit more of a fighting chance, but Nere is so overpowered in honor mode. Daniel! Oh my god, Daniel! Thank you so much for the 16, that's 1-6 gifted subs. Holy shit, thank you so much. Like, dude, I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. It is a glorious silver lining to the shit show that's been the past hour or so. Oh, gods above and below. Okay, that could have been a heck of a lot worse. But seriously, thank you so much, Daniel. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for the incredibly kind gifted subs, for supporting my archive of lovely lost tales. You are amazing and hugely appreciated. You got your ass beat. Here's 50 bucks. Thank you so much. Oh, Daniel, again, I always say, please make sure you're taking care of your own finances first and foremost before supporting me, but every little bit is hugely appreciated. Oh, God. Excuse me. Okay, I'm gonna swap things out. I'm gonna bring my girl Karlak back into the party.
What are you thinking about?
How much I suck at this honor run.
No room in your party. What should I do?
It's alright. Will just got the shit kicked out of him.
Now we're talking.
There we go. That's fine. You know what, let's keep Gale with us for a bit. Haven't brought Gale out for a run in a while. Ah, gods. I was 16 subs away from 200, so I had to fix that. And it's usually appreciated, thank you. Okay, listen, I tried my best with that fight, but you know what? I did my damnedest twice, and Nere's powers are bullshit. Let's just leave it at that and call this a failed little chapter of this adventure. Take a long rest, call it a night, see how these quests resolve themselves in the morning. Okay. Let's go back to Grimforge. This is one of those parts of the time where the party just needs to run. Agreed.
Stand the test of time.
Okay. I'm gonna do a similar thing where...
not lost. I mean, just look at this place.
You've quite the knack for finding the bright side of things, haven't you?
Hope keeps you going.
Okay. Just as a safety precaution, because I'm not 100% sure what the state of that room's gonna be, I'm gonna put Astarion there.
Let's move.
Essentially to just be on standby. In case for some reason the game glitched and like Nere's still there.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Okay.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
And let's go to the upper balcony like before.
Maybe I need more pockets.
Yeah, that's that doesn't look good.
What's in here?
Wait, hang on. Oh my gods, he's still there. One long rest later, he's still fucking there. What the shit? Okay.
Are you all right?
Half of the deep gnomes are fucking dead. Okay, so Long run? He's just standing there, menacingly. Okay. Is it still the 3 other Dwagar there? So there's Nere, far, wherever you are. You, piece of shit. Where are the others? Are they here? Is it just Nere and that guy? Where's the other Dwagar? Because there's just that one guy patrolling. Have the others gone? Shit. Okay, I don't want to get closer because I don't want to set them off, but... Okay, looking on the map, there was one little blip that was coming in and out through here. So... Oh, fuck. So... Even in that other attempt that we tried just then, Nere still wiped the floor with us with his psionic ability. Let me think. I'm trying to think. Would Amelium have potions of psychic resistance? That's an idea.
You know, Karlak, there are other ways to express love beyond run-of-the-mill physicality.
Are you going to try and teach me about exceptional uses for a mage hand, or what?
Well, actually, I was thinking of poetry.
Oops. Sorry. But, now that I think of it, is Mage Hand especially hard to learn?
You know what, that's a hell of an idea. I could teach you how to use Mage Hand. We can have a lot of fun with that. But I'm going to first go to the Myconid colony, see what a Melum has. Because we might be able to turn this around for the 3rd time.
Just when I was getting used to the sky again.
Where's Amelium?
Fear not, Karlak. Sun, moon, and stars will still be there, waiting for us.
Meanwhile, this place...
Welcome back.
Oh, thank you for the hydrate check.
Have you made any new discoveries?
Can I talk to Amelium again?
Let me see if it will answer my summons a 2nd time.
Ah, Blurg. Are you in need of my expertise?
Okay. For role-playing purposes, I imagine Vyaxith in that moment when she was... Hang on. Oh, thanks for the stretch check. I imagine when she was standing there on that upper balcony, just staring down at Nere. Because also with the fire in the forge, like, lighting her from underneath, she's just, like, glaring down at him with, like, the fire burning intensely in her eyes. And she just storms back over to Amelium, grabs him by, like, by the front of his robe and says, "Psychic resistance potions." Okay, resistance to psychic damage. And he has 3 of them. Fuck it, that'll do. That's fine. This is fine. Okay. So, thoughts. Thoughts and feelings. I'm thinking... What if I did a similar thing to before with the positioning?
May your travels be safe and swift.
With Astarion staying up top. But I am going to swap out... Okay.
Perhaps.
Actually, does Blurg have any summons?
Have you made any new discoveries? I do enjoy a good bargain.
Does he have
if anything
any...
in my private collection is to your liking.
Scroll Phantasmal Killer. Nothing like a scroll for summoning like a an elemental or something like that, which is what I kind of really am hoping for. That's fine, I guess.
Very well. I have mushrooms to catalogue.
I really should make it this is fine emote. I really should. Okay.
How is your more personal research progressing?
Not well.
So, I think honestly this party lineup, it's not terrible.
It's difficult to
I was thinking Shadowheart would be good as a healer. That would be ideal. But, okay, looking at this group. If I did a similar attack pattern to what we had before with myself, Karlach, and it was Shadowheart, but now it's Gale down below. And then I had a Starion up top, ready to escape if need be. That wouldn't be too bad. We could make that work. Like, Gale has the constitution of a paper plate. So, I'm not sure how strong he would be in this fight. That's the only thing. Will, hypothetically, would be stronger. Hang on, how many...
Your desire.
Gale can only counterspell twice.
Yes. She's catalogued
Fuck these early levels.
Well, perhaps after I finish my research.
Okay, firstly, mage armor. But his counterspell is useful. I think you'll be wasting money if you're constantly running away and spending money on resurrections. Exactly, like, we've already burnt through almost all of our gold. I've only got 380 gold after I bought these psychic resistance potions. But Nere is still there. Okay, 1 second. Let me think. So I don't know whether it's a glitch or something, but Nere is still in that spot. Maybe because the fight wasn't completely resolved because Astarion got away. But I don't know how long he'll be there. Honestly, you know what? Why don't we instead set our sights on the Adamantine Forge? I'll go back to camp, get Shadowheart, because Shadowheart is still quite tanky as a cleric.
Very well.
And then that way, once we've done the rest of the stuff at the Adamantine Forge and everything else is wrapped up, we save the Nere fight for last if he's still
Lady
there.
of Sorrows, guide us. Did you want something? Your dance card is full. Lose a partner and there'll be room for me. Wonderful. I was beginning to feel a little left out.
At the very least, it'll give you more XP. Exactly, that's what I'm thinking. But that's a lot of stuff to do with the Adamant Guardian fight. So I'm thinking I might save that for next time so that I can really think things through properly, and so I'm not like rushing into another stage, and then we can come back fresh and revitalized next Friday for more of this amazing game. And I can really try and think things through. I can maybe even... For me, it always feels like cheating to look up like particular strategies, but Nere's psychic ability knocked my teeth out so badly that he absolutely devastated us within the first, like... I think the fight was almost over within the first, like, 5 or 6 rounds. But, like, so many moments in this game, we've been given another chance. So I'm thinking... Focus on the Adamantine Forge. Do that with some of our stronger heavy hitters. And then... Who else? Yep, that's a good lineup for the party. And then once we've cleared almost everything else, then we can go back to the Nere fight. Hopefully when we're now level 6, so we'll have like a few more spells under our belt. We'll have more spell slots available. We'll have a little bit more HP, and then we can take it from there. But I'm glad that I found someone that could sell elixirs of psychic resistance. The thing is, that burnt through almost all of our gold. So I don't want to rush into things, and I could have solved this. I don't want to rush into things just yet. So let's save and call it a night. So I can think things through strategically for our next step. But honestly, the fact that we have been gotten lucky twice with having someone duck away to get us back to camp has been good. And our save has been, and our honor run has been saved in the last minute. Ooh, the anti-magic flower. If I could I throw that at him? Bingus, put a pin in that idea. Let me have a little think on that. Because that could also be an idea of making it work somehow. That's an idea. That's a very, very good idea. That is a very good idea. I like that idea. Okay. I'm gonna write that down, but don't let me forget next week if I completely forget about that. We'll go back to the tower. We'll get, like, as many of those flowers as possible. And then essentially scatter them around the battlefield, keep Gale out of it, and then hopefully it should lower almost all of his magic. Hopefully, if we scatter them around the main battlefield. Okay. It's like a sussa flower, I think. Okay, I made a note on that, but remind me next week, guys. So, I'll poke you about it next week. Much appreciated, thank you. But let's save that for next week. Thank you so much for joining me tonight, my lovelies. I know we didn't quite get the sense of accomplishment that we were hoping for, but we have made progress. We investigated the tower, we cleared out the rest of the map, we took care of the Minotaurs, and we tried to fight Nere. But thankfully it did clear out the other Dwergar that are down there as well, so we don't have to worry about them anymore. We can just loot them when this is all over. But thank you so very much for joining me tonight, my lovelies. I hope you all had a wonderful time here at the Blue Rose Respite. Thank you so very much for the bits, for the gifted subs, for the resubs. All of it is hugely, hugely appreciated and very, very, very generous of you. Thank you so much for all of your incredible support. But I hope you all have a wonderful weekend, and if you've been lurking in the shadows and you like what you've seen so far, then please consider following. We would love to have you back at the Blue Rose Respite. You're welcome anytime. Be sure to check out my socials that are popping up in the chat right now, including my 2 YouTube channels, one for my ASMR tales and the other for my Twitch VODs, and my Blue Sky, my Insta, and my TikTok. My Insta and TikTok are currently private at the moment because I'm going to be starting a new job very soon, and I needed to have quite a strong background check done, which included privating my socials and stuff like that. I will hopefully be unprivating them maybe in a month or so once I've really kind of acclimatized to my new job, because that's a big priority at the moment, is just putting my best foot forward when it comes to this wonderful opportunity I've been given. So I'm not in any particular rush. I can't make any promises of when I'm going to unprivate those, but in general, if you're already a follower of mine, then you'll get the notifications already. It's just that new followers aren't able to follow me, or they can follow me, but I just have to approve them or block them or whatever. But just a heads up, that's why they're private at the moment. It's all good otherwise. But thank you so much for joining me tonight, my lovelies. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of the weekend. Let's see who's currently live and we can go say hello. EP. Hans Grover 88, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Blue Rose Respite. And I am very sleepy. Oh, I think Blair Bears just went live. Hells yes. Okay, let's go say hi to Blair. because they are amazing. Thank you so much for joining me tonight, my lovelies. I hope you all have a wonderful weekend, and I will see you on... Hang on. Am I streaming? I just need to double check something. Because I'm not starting next week, I'm starting the week after. So yes, I will be streaming Hades 2 on Monday and continuing my honor run of Baldur's Gate 3 next Friday. I hope you can all join me for that. But until then, I hope you all have a wonderful rest of the week and a wonderful weekend. And remember, take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and as always, stay wicked and wonderful. Good night, my lovelies.